Plant-based Thai food.
Oh my god.
Phenomenal.
Wow.
So amazing. Wow.
I'm Julieanna Hever.
And I'm Cronise.
Welcome to Chiang Mai. Here we are. We are so excited to be at Goodsouls restaurant. We are in Chiang Mai, and this is an extraordinary gem of a restaurant. And
It's really our favorite restaurant here.
It's our
and
new
of
favorite
all the
restaurant.
plant-based restaurants, it's great. Everything is cooked fresh here.
all
It's amazing.
plant-based, all fresh.
All of the sauces are made in-house, so everything is really original, and it's just wonderful, wonderful flavors.
And very healthy, and a lot of traditional dishes and a lot of really modern takes on these traditional dishes. Very exciting. We have an incredible spread here. I just can't wait to dig in. But I wanted to start by introducing our really fancy drinks. This is one of my new favorite drinks that I just discovered the last time I was here. It's called butterfly tea, and they turn it into this soda, or they make tea out of it. And look at how gorgeous. So before it came to me, it was bright blue, and then I put some lime, some acid in it, and it turned to, you can see this beautiful color purple. And they use this flower to color a lot of different dishes here, rice, and it makes it just really beautiful.
And this one is roselle, or it's a red okra, which is, again, a bright color. It also has a pH change like this one, but the what's really interesting is these really refreshing flavors, which is so simple, just a little bit of the flavor, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of simple syrup, a little bit of soda, and
yeah, not too sweet, just perfect.
it's so refreshing.
Especially because it's so hot and
in
humid
Thailand.
here. Yeah.
It's always hot here,
Yeah.
and you're always thirsty. And having this instead of grabbing, fluids, we also have talked about in the past about coconuts, having coconut water. Fresh coconut water is always
favorite,
good.
yeah.
But having these kinds of things are really amazing to have, and the
treat.
flavors go really well with all of these other
But not overpowering.
spicy
Right,
Thai
right,
dishes,
yeah. So I want to start with this first dish because I haven't had this yet, ever. It's called khao soi, and it's a traditional dish from the north, I believe, and it's made with coconut milk. So we want to put some in both of those little bowls for us. And I see these beautiful crunchy noodles, and I see cilantro, which I love and he's learning to love. Oh, and I see noodles in there. Looks so decadent, hard to grab. So noodles and then crunchy noodles and a yummy coconut milk sauce that smells divine. That's good. We could just taste it.
I'm gonna do this with a fork.
Oh, here's a fork.
I can do it with these chopsticks. It's a lot easier.
Probably should stand back.
Back up.
Ooh, is that a mushroom? I want the mushroom. Mushrooms. I always love seeing mushrooms hidden in everything. We don't have mushrooms half as much in the United States as we do here, and that's one of the things I really
And so many different varieties, which
Oh,
really makes it
yes.
better, is the fact that you can get so many different varieties of mushrooms here. And, having them,
different.
almost every meal here seems to have mushrooms, where we actually advocate that, but actually Thais do it. They end up having what we call top of the food
triangle
foods,
that
and
we
they have
want
it
to eat every day. So apparently you could eat this by itself, but I love that it comes with these beautiful condiments. I'm going to add some lime. I like putting lime on everything. There's some shallots and some, what is this? A pepper. It looks like a pepper. You want some lime?
Yes, please.
And then, dig in.
You can just see adding some really nice fresh color.
Excuse me. All right, you're going to taste it already? You didn't wait for me.
No, I did not. And it's so good. Oh, that curry flavor is so nice.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
Like a yellow curry, but even better.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's spicy, but it's just right amount of
Is that
spicy.
massaman, like a cinnamon
It
or
may
a
be.
clove type of flavor undertone? That makes it pretty unique. More like a massaman type of curry. Oh, it's really good.
It's so good. And what's amazing about these is that many Thai dishes are like this, that they're one dish meals. So you have a meal and that's it. This idea of having a meat and two sides or all of these things, that really is a modern sort of marketing, agricultural sort of perspective on food. Many traditional recipes are one dish meals, The other thing that's really common in Thailand, while we have a huge spread here because we're going to share a lot of things, it's not uncommon that you do this and eat family style here, which is really great. So like rather than one person ordering their meal, it's all common in a Thai meal that you will order things for the table and people will share. So
and then
food
you
sharing.
Have a little bit of everything, which is so much fun.
It's so much fun.
So this, I want to start with this too next. These
I'm
are
going to have some more of this while
burgers.
she's talking.
Okay, these are these mushroom burgers. I don't know if you could see it. These are really unique to this restaurant. So we love shiitake mushrooms, but they get really tough for the stems. But they found a way to make this unbelievable burger that's it's got an incredible texture. It's very solid and it's really umami, like lots of deep flavors. So they serve them as a burger and they serve them as steaks here. And then she makes this incredible makes this unbelievable tahini mayonnaise type of sauce.
This is all shiitake mushroom stems.
Yeah.
And they have this amazing flavor.
So good, so umami with this tahini base, or it's tahini base. It's her mayonnaise. It's her like secret
This is their
recipe.
own sort of veganaise, their own sort of mayo that they do.
I love these. I wish we could take these home with us.
So decadent.
And chewy.
The texture is actually like eating a crab cake. So if I didn't call these a burger on the menu, and if I used this exact patty, and I used where I'm from originally in Maryland, where we have the Chesapeake Bay, we have the standard steamed crabs and crab cakes. If I put that Old Bay seasoning in this, it has exactly the texture of crab meat. So, if that's something you really like, I can easily see flavoring this to have that. But as it is, it's got this really, really deep umami beef kind of hearty flavor to it. So it's really amazing.
Really amazing.
I mean, it's just so good. And unlike, what I think should be worth pointing out is, unlike what we see in the U.S. right now, where there's this proliferation of Beyond Burger and Impossible, where it's all fake meats. This is real mushroom.
Yeah.
This is real mushroom in a mushroom patty.
Food.
There's nothing. There's really no problem with this. It's not a highly processed food
no saturated fats.
to look
I don't
like.
think there's any coconut product in here.
So it's actually amazing that they create something that it just tastes good by itself.
I wish we could freeze these and sell them all over America so we could bring them home with us. Grabbing the veggie egg roll. No eggs involved. And a delicious tamarind sauce. Well, actually, I say delicious, but I haven't tried it yet. It just looks delicious. I'm going to dip that in. Get some of it. Ooh, I got the cilantro. Okay, here we go. That's so decadent. I love that sauce. And I'm going to double dip. It's so good.
It's so light. The actual shell is so light. It's not tough and chewy. It just sort of crumbles in your mouth.
Is that tofu
and
in there?
The filling, I
think there's tofu in there and lots of vegetables.
Unbelievable. It's filled. The flavor is great. And the sauce.
The sauce is amazing.
The sauce has tamarind, and it also has peanuts in it too. So it's got this really spicy, nutty kind of flavor. You really love this. So good.
So this is fun. This is a fun dish. After writing the vegetarian diet, where I deep dived into Mediterranean food and plant-based, here we have a third combination, like a third hybrid. We've got plant-based, Mediterranean, and Thai-style falafels. So they make it as a salad and they put it in pita. I asked for the salad because I can never have enough salad. But we're going to try a falafel made in Thailand with 3 different dipping sauces.
So there is a
that looks like a chili
sauce.
Like an olive oil based something.
What is this sauce?
We're gonna have to try it. We'll taste it. We'll find out. I like it.
We'll subtitle with these, but they're 3s. It has tahini.
So, are you gonna do it with chopsticks? That makes it even more Thai style.
I'm going red here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go tahini. So that's good. You try that one. Describe it.
Woo!
Yeah, spicy.
That's hot. This is something you'll like.
Yeah, that's very mild. need the hot, but it's really nice. Oh, it's coconut cream. That's the coconut cream. Try that
And
one.
look at the inside. Look at how amazingly
look at that.
gold they are inside. Amazing. And I put like extra hot, so here goes nothing.
Oh yeah, you go. Are you on fire?
Mm.
You can drink your tea.
She's immune to this hot, spicy stuff.
I think
So
that's
good.
the perfect heat. Oh, I love
it's
that.
spicy, but it's
We need
good.
a tomato to cool down. Isn't that good?
Cucumber.
That's really nice.
Cherry tomatoes are really common in Thailand. You see them in lots of different soups and stews, and a lot of it is fresh. You know, greens are probably the one thing that are a little bit limited, but what's really great here about Goodsouls Kitchen is they do have greens.
They find greens.
They also have sprouts, because
They have a lot of
obviously
sprouts.
you do
We
the
see
sprouts.
those everywhere, yeah.
And having sprouts, you know, normally they would cook with them, but having them raw is so easy. So carrot and cucumber are also very, very common in Thailand, so you get a lot of those. So, you know, once you get the supply of leafy greens, at least the lettuce beds or some of those, some of the more hardy kales and shards and things that we get in the States aren't as common here, but plenty. I mean, you can see that you can have a big healthy salad with this, and it's just really filling, and get those greens in.
Yeah. All right, do you want to try the mushroom
I'm
bowl?
gonna have a little of the spicy sauce on these greens just because I can.
He's just taking his time. Because it's so good, it's hard to stop. Okay, well, I'm going to try to stay a hitter. I'm going to try this mushroom bowl. I haven't tried this yet either. I just love the presentation. Just a nice little Buddha bowl kind of a thing with some brown rice and some tomatoes. So I guess I'm going to try to take down the middle. So I'll take a little bit of everything. We should make our perfect bite out of this.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This looks like a really good filling for like a... Here. Here. Want me to do it for you?
I'm gonna just make a bite.
Make a perfect... Oh, yeah, make a perfect bite. I love these perfect bites. So we see the mushrooms. I think it's the shiitake that looks similar to this, but like separated, not bound together like in this patty. We gotta get a
one
tomato. Yeah. All right.
Here goes.
Oops.
This is the perfect bite. It's too big for me, but
You could do it. I have faith in you. Yeah. How good is that? Make me one. What do you think?
oh, that's amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
Is it like a taco meat type of thing? Tomato.
You know, it's so amazing. What really surprises me the most is that there's so much effort going into making fake meats, which I don't really buy or use. This is real mushroom, and it tastes really decadent. I mean, it's that mouth-watering kind of umami flavor that you want, and it's not pretending to be anything. It's just the mushroom. And better than that, it's the mushroom stem. It's the part you would have thrown away. And we're repurposing and using that tough, chewy
How does she do
frame.
that?
It's just amazing. Just
That is
amazing.
unbelievable. That tastes
I'm
like
going
all
in for another bite.
all those meat products like that you see that have been marinated, but this is like a very unique texture. That is unbelievable. I want that recipe. That's so good. Wow, that might be my favorite so far.
The flavor of this and the texture is unbelievable. And you know what's so amazing about this is that all of this is related to traditional Thai food. They're not changing that many ingredients. The traditional Thai menu is very, very, very heavily plant-based. If anything, just like the Mediterranean, fish or animal products were used as a condiment or a flavor. The center of the plate is rice. That's what most people have here. Now, these obviously are a lot of different styles, but what's really interesting is that it's really the Chinese influence of this fried meat and sugar that's creeping into the Thai market. So the
Making it less
street
healthy,
food and the
yeah.
fast food that is, all of these traditional Thai foods, morning glory, the different bamboo shoots, the different kinds of regular vegetables that they cut up and slice, the rice, the plenty of rice. You know, all of these things are things that we can eat almost in unlimited quantities. You know, when we cut back on the oil, this is obviously more decadent because it's made for a celebration, and this is a way big feast for us, but we can't eat all of us. Maybe we can try. I sure would hell try. But the bottom line here is that to think at that Thai food can be easily made at home. When you cook it in the kitchen, and we've been in kitchens here of these various restaurants.
Very simple ingredients.
Very simple ingredients. They stir fry it. They cook up the sauce, like the yam sauce.
Very easy to do.
It is something you just whip it up in a bowl and put in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot of skill other than knowing what to use.
So, do you want to try the burger version of it? Yeah. Or my favorite dish that I've decided I'm on a mission to become the expert on pad thai. I want to try all the pad thai in Thailand that's plant-based, and then I want to go home and recreate it. So we've got some here.
I think we should start with pad thai.
Okay, and we have to put the lime on
Yeah, the
it.
lime, and we'll even.
Yeah. I've been eating it every day, literally. Yeah.
So before show.
Oh, yeah.
I want to show that in addition to the lime that you
Right.
normally see these Thai limes everywhere, there's smaller limes and they have seeds, whereas limes in the U.S. don't have seeds. These do have seeds. Often Thai dishes are served like this with the chili on the side. Even though Thai food is normally spicy, we think of it. It's really interesting. Here, a lot of times they serve it with the spice. And then this is peanuts so that you can sprinkle this on.
Yep. So it's do-it-yourself, like accoutrement. So I always love to put I like all three of them on there, but I like to kind of add it as I go. All right. So first we'll do the lime. And you know me, I like everything super spicy. So I won't do that to Ray. I'll do it separately. All right.
But we'll do a little bit though.
All right. That's the beginner's version. Oh, and he always makes it look pretty. I don't care what it looks like as much. I just want to eat it. Are you just going to take a perfect bite? Will you make me a perfect bite?
I'm going to do a perfect twirl. Why don't you do a perfect twirl too?
Okay, I'll try.
So we'll do a twirl.
But there's tofu. I don't want to miss the tofu.
Yeah, we'll get some of that.
And the bean sprouts. And the mushrooms.
Oh
my gosh.
Look at this.
How did you do that?
I just
See, I need your
it.
help. Oh, there, I got it. I can't be a pad thai expert if I can't learn the twirl. That's important.
Oh.
How is it? What do you think?
It is so good. There aren't enough words to describe.
You're speechless? If Ray's speechless, you know how good it is.
How delicious this is.
We all
I
know that.
absolutely can't believe this is so good.
I'm not a twirler yet. I need practice.
And we might be getting a lesson in the kitchen later on making this pad thai. So that will be absolutely phenomenal to be able to take this home with us.
I could live on this. What else do I need? Maybe some hummus. Okay. All right. Before you fill up on that. Ooh, that was a good spicy bite. We have 2 more things to try.
I'm having another bite.
We have a burger, and I think it's the mushroom burger, but in a burger. And you get the whole thing. Instead, if you don't want it as a steak, you could have it in a bun. And they have really good bread here. And then there's pancakes with mangoes on it, like the most beautiful pancakes I've ever seen. What do you want to go next? Burger first and pancakes
I'm going to have this one more bite of pad thai because
we'll just
it's
sit
just
here and wait for you,
good.
Raymond.
I know, sorry, but
well, I can't do that. I'll have to help you and have another bite too. Oh, you don't have to take that away. I'll just put that over here. Wow.
I wonder if we can get a knife.
Yeah, there's a knife.
Is there a knife somewhere? All right.
Okay.
So, as you can see,
it's a loaded burger.
It's a loaded burger, so just full of your typical things: pickles, onions, fresh onions, tomatoes, and the mushroom burger. There's some veganese, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little of that on here because we need to. And because it's Julieanna and I, we have our Thai hot sauce, our little chili sauce.
On everything.
We're going to put a little sriracha sauce here, a little whatever this chili sauce is. So we spread it.
Perfect bite. There you go.
This one's going to be a little messy.
That's okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Wow.
Here it goes.
Are you ready?
So let's see how we did here.
There we go.
So look at this. Like, you know, part of eating a burger really has nothing to do with beef or the meat. Part of it is just this whole experience of holding it in. It gets on your face a little bit. It falls out of the bottom on the plate, and then you got to scoop it up with a fork. That's what really makes it.
And the attempt to get the perfect bite with getting everything in there.
Yeah,
each
like
time.
what?
Like, where are you gonna start?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is so good. This is so good.
It's like taking that to a whole new level because of the experience part. And those condiments that we're used to, the tomatoes and onions and hot sauce, makes it real familiar, and it's like a 10 on the experience scale, I would say. What do you think?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Wow, pretty that is though. The mangoes are like thinly sliced. In between, there's layers of mango and...
I'm gonna put a little cream on here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
And we'll put a little bit of syrup on here.
Definitely
just a
syrup.
teeny little bit.
It's like you don't want to cut it because it's so perfectly
I
pretty.
know, and it's like mango.
I know, and layers of mango. Isn't
And
that
layers
so
of
clever?
mango and pancake.
All right, maybe I want to taste it too.
Oh yeah, this is incredible.
We make a perfect bite.
I'm gonna have a perfect bite right now.
Triple layer perfect bite.
So good.
Tell me.
Oh, it's so light. The pancake itself is really light.
I want to taste it. Not cherry.
I'll make you a perfect bite.
Okay, thanks. Hands. Oh, that's big. Okay, here we go.
You want to hold it?
Oh, all right.
You
They're
gotta do
gonna
it.
feed me. Wow.
It's really light and refreshing.
It's not too sweet
You
at
don't
all.
you don't think, yeah, because I only put maybe a teaspoon or less of syrup on here, so it's not like neither one of us like sweet stuff that much anymore.
That is so good. And the
And
mango,
so-
the thinly, perfectly sliced mango is so good. Wow, you guys
So
really
it's
have
really
to come
sweet.
check this place out if you're in Chiang Mai. I highly recommend it. Best restaurant I've eaten here. Won't tell anyone else. Amazing. Now we could eat. After an extraordinary feast, we have to make room for this dessert because look at this. This is unbelievable. All plant-based. Are you excited?
Yeah, and it's amazing. Like, you know, they make everything here at Goodsouls Kitchen
From scratch.
So it's just
And
phenomenal.
it looks like art.
And a lot of this, like, they've been using dates to sweeten. So what's really amazing is, for example, this energy ball, you would think that it's like this real sugary,
Yeah.
sweet kind of thing, but it turns out that it has that date flavor, which is, you know, much more subtle sweet. I know some people like that intense sweetness, but I actually like the more sweetness
mild.
that's kind of that you would find in fruit. So what we find here is a lot of these, you know, the fruit is the sweetest part.
These are all fruit sweet.
So
Yeah. So here's what we have. So this, I've never seen this in my life before. Maybe we should start with the bowls. Okay, we'll start with the bowls. So these are smoothie bowls, which are like super popular around the world, but they don't use obviously any dairy. And I was fascinated because this is actually mixed berry smoothie, and I know berries are hard to come by in Thailand, so that's exciting. And there's bananas and granola and mango, and it's beautiful, the butterfly pea flour. And then this one is, I'm excited about this one, cocoa. So I see cacao nibs and granola, but this is obviously a chocolate flavor. So
With-
I think we should try the
with
all the
coconut flakes,
Yep.
shredded coconut flakes.
bananas. You want to try them?
We'll get it. Let's do
All
it.
right. I'm gonna try the berries first.
I'll go in for chocolate.
All right.
So good.
So
It's
good.
not overly sweet.
No, it's perfect.
Like literally the
like
banana
fruit.
was the sweetest part. Let me just have a little of this.
Yeah. I want to try the chocolate. I can't stand it. This was really nice. I always love berries. Berries are one of the most nutritious foods, highest in antioxidants.
This
And
is
here you go.
this is really amazing because this is not overly sweet. Like the banana is actually sweeter than the chocolate.
Wow, that's special. I'm gonna try with some coconut too. Oh my god, that is amazing. It's not too sweet. I don't like sweet.
Yeah, one of the reasons I don't eat chocolate anymore is because, you know, the first bite tastes a little okay, but then as I get into it, it just gets overly sweet. Now, peanut butter
Oh,
is
yeah.
one place that I can change that. We talked about that in at our other place at the Breakfast Club, but here this is actually a really amazing, amazing level of sweetness.
That's the best smoothie bowl I've ever had. I love this. I would order this. It's a great breakfast.
So I didn't try the
Okay,
blueberry.
try the blueberry, the berries, the mango. Very fresh and refreshing. Isn't that nice?
Oh yeah, that's great. More tart. The mango is so cold. Oh,
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so cold it almost makes my teeth hurt. I don't know if you know that feeling.
Yeah, but not the
When you-
kind when you're eating something so sweet.
Yeah, but it's
And
not
you
the
can eat,
sweet.
like,
The
candy
sugar,
and-
when
yeah.
sugar makes your teeth. But
Yeah, I
this
hate that.
it tastes.
Very refreshing. It's very
Again,
hot
the
out.
fruit is the sweetest part of this, which is really surprising because one thing in Thailand is there is, in addition to being a lot of salty food, there is a lot of food that is
Sugar.
overly sweet. And so this,
Like the rest of the world.
having about the right level of sweetness is just fantastic.
Yeah, it tastes delicious. All right, so
I'm gonna get one more bite.
I know,
if I
of
can
course
do,
you are.
I always get one more bite.
Go ahead, one
That's
more
my
bite.
problem.
That could be your thing. All right, now I'm also really excited about this because I've never seen or heard this in my life. Look at how, I don't know if you can see the layers. This is a crepe cake. So I didn't know this. So it's layered with crepes and then cream made from cashews. Love cashew cream. And this one is a mango. And then this one is a coffee flavor with some granola on there. So I'm going to start with the mango. I want to taste that. It's just so beautiful. It's like hard to bite in because it's so pretty. I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to for the sake of the flavor. Wow. Wow.
It was so amazing.
When I was a personal trainer, I used to eat 18 egg whites a day. I was always trying to find ways to get egg whites into my diet. I used to make these crepes, and I was famous for them. Everyone would come over for brunch to eat my crepes. I did oatmeal pancakes with egg whites, and I missed those, but I wouldn't eat eggs. This tastes better than that, but it reminds me of that. It's really nice, subtle, and the texture.
It's just creamy in your mouth. It's really, really good.
Not too sweet again.
Yeah,
At
I'm
all.
really amazed. Like I'm so used to things being overly sweet, and this is just so good.
Yeah. All right, Saban, we gotta try the other one.
I'm sorry, I
I
gotta
love
have
how it's
another
all these
bite.
different layers. That's so creative. Have you guys ever heard of a crepe cake? I've never seen that before. Oh,
It's so good.
well, now we have to try the other one. This is coffee flavored, like a coffee cake. Isn't that pretty?
Gosh,
Granola.
I don't even want to eat it. It's so pretty.
I know. Oh, you'll eat it anyway. Say
Oh, here we
goodbye. The perfect bite. Oh, it's so pretty. It falls apart though because it's delicate.
Wow. Again, it's not too sweet.
It's not sweet at
I
all.
could actually eat
Perfect.
this.
Yeah.
Like I really, when we did our peanut butter cake, it was really super sweet to me. I can do that for peanut butter for a little bit of time. This I can enjoy because it's the right level of sweetness. It's just really amazing.
You know, and sometimes when you're eating cake, because I'm not a big cake person, I'm not a big dessert person, but I would want like coffee or something to help it go down if I was, that's how I used to do it. I don't want anything with this because I just want to enjoy the flavors. I'm going to do one more bite. Wow.
And pecans, you know, I don't think of pecans when I think, this is what I think of when I think of home. Alabama and Georgia, we have pecans. But these pecans are really great.
Thailand does too. All right. Now, last but not least, is a raw brownie. Sweetened with dates, I believe. Is that like a macadamia nut or what kind of nut is that? Almonds?
Macadamia.
Macadamia. Give that tropical Thai flavor.
You want to do first?
Oh, thank
This
you.
time?
What a gentleman. I like to give you a hard time. Okay. It's raw. It's raw too. I don't know if I said that. Wow.
I can't believe it. The chances of 4 desserts in a row that I actually love
And would eat.
is nil.
I know.
I don't know that's ever happened to have this level of sweetness. I've gotten so used to savory and spicy
Yeah, we hardly ever have dessert.
You know, just because of the weight loss and, you know, just having to not go over on these things, because these foods, they're loaded with stuff. And even when they're vegan, even when they're plant-based, let's face it, there's can always be tons of extra calories to creep in. And I'm not suggesting this is low-calorie food. This is celebration, rare and appropriate. It's about people and places. And Thailand and our friends here are a perfect excuse to have it. But all of these actually are really nice. Like they're really, and she's really not the sweet person. I have to talk her into sweet stuff.
I used to be a, you know, chocolate chip cookie junkie, ice cream junkie. I love that stuff. But it's been a few years and I just don't like it anymore. But this is, I love this.
Yeah. So
I don't know. This might not even be a rare and appropriate.
So I'm gonna do one. You want to do
energy
these?
ball.
Let's do one bite of these, and then we will have sampled it all, and then we can shut off the camera
or finish
and
it all.
finish it.
That's what really goes on behind the scenes.
The dates. You can taste the dates in
It tastes
there.
very similar to this,
Yeah, it
but
is.
in a ball form. Coconutty, nutty, very
Yeah,
nutty,
nutty.
and
But
not sweet.
but it's
Perfect.
not like dry, and it's not sweet. It's not like that sugary. Like you can taste the other flavors. When I'm saying not sweet, it definitely is sweet. But there's
like
a difference
sugar.
where your sugar is the main flavor,
And
and
your
that's
teeth
what I
hurt.
don't like. It makes my teeth hurt.
Yeah.
None of this is that way. What is the cream? The cream base coconut.
On
for
the
the
smoothies?
smoothie bowls. So these are based on banana. Again,
Not a rare and appropriate.
Yeah, exactly. You can eat this way.
Yeah.
You know, so we have soups, salads, sides, and sweets. And this is a meal
sweet,
that's a sweet.
Amazing. Again, we are coming to you from Goodsouls restaurant, and we are in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And if you come anywhere close to here, you have to make it here.
Absolutely.
Because it's literally one of my favorite restaurants in the entire world
Absolutely.
I've ever been to.
Phenomenal.
Every
Phenomenal
bite has
food.
been
Everything on the
exquisite.
menu is good.
And we don't say that very easily.
All right. Yum.
Okay. See you next time. Okay, I want more of this.